Good morning, my dear students. Now today in the Python programming language I am giving you a small revision because I have covered your half yearly portion up to lesson number 6. It will come in your half yearly portion, so that much fast I am not moving forward. So what is Python and how we have done the programming, everything I am revising you again. Now first thing, Goodyear von Rossum has designed this Python programming language. This you have to remember. Now the first process, this is called input, and then process, and then output. According to this input, process and output, your computer will perform the operations that you are giving. First thing you have to remember that C++, C and Java, these are the highly designed and the good programming languages. Python is also very good, but it is not having that much libraries to work the functions very easily, very smoothly. It is weak in data binding also, means if you are giving upside a variable, if a you have designed a is 10 and if downside you are giving hello, so final print a, so you will get the answer hello. It will lose the value 10. So this is the example of low data binding, and in this case Java and C++ are the more means stable languages than Python. So this we have to take care. Now Python was introduced by Goodyear von Rossum, and its features are like it is an easy to learn general purpose programming language. What is the meaning of easy to learn general purpose programming language? You can study it well and syntax are very easy to learn. You can use it, you can develop some softwares with the help of it, and you can give your suggestions also. Means it is open source, it is free as well. Now it is platform independent programming language, which means it does not use any machine and in any operating system. Means the first thing, you are not supposed to take care about the machine which you are using, and also you are not supposed to think about the operating system which you are using. You can use it with any hardware, with any software also. So that's why it is platform independent programming language. It has a simple syntax. Simple syntax means very simply that if for printing, simple print you are writing, for giving input, you simple input you are using, for any data type you are not declaring any data type. If a is 10, computer will understand a is integer. If a is 2.5, then computer will understand it is float. So this is not your headache. This is computer has to use some predefined libraries to understand that what you are giving, what is the type of that format. So your interpreter will understand this. Python is a case sensitive language. First thing, if something is written in capital, you have to learn that what is the syntax for that. You will never use true and false in small letters, it will give you error. So if you are using true and false for any variable, then you have to use capital, first letter capital, and then the first letter capital of true also. This is the correct format, and this is the correct format. In Python, if you are using true and false, and if you are writing small f in false and a small t in true, then it will give you error. It is free to use and even free for commercial products also. It is free, you can download it, you can develop any other software also, you can redistribute it, you can share it also. Now application used for Python programming. Means at the what sections, what are the places where we can use this Python programming language. You may think that where we will use this Python programming language. So first thing is website development. Website development, because it is small in size, it will run very fastly, and it is very easy to learn the syntax also. Now develop games. We can write codes for developing games in this software, and it will be very easy for us. Program robots. While working with artificial intelligence, Python will help you a lot while dealing with the codes. So it is very easy to learn, it is very easy to write, and it is very easy to give commands to the robots as well. Now perform scientific calculations. Scientific calculations means sine value, cosine value, under root, cube root. All these values you can calculate very easily with Python programming language. Develop an artificial intelligence application. You can give the codes for the artificial intelligence with Python very easily. So these are some basic things with the Python which we have to know. Now how will you install Python in your computer? So first thing, I will not suggest you to go and purchase computer. If you are not having computer, don't bother for. I have shown you practical also, you can go to the last videos. And if you are having system, then how you will install Python in this? First thing, you have to go python.org, and in this python.org you have to go to download section, and you have to click on the version python.org. Then you have to go downloads, then you have to go version 3.7. remember here, if you are using version 3.4, 3.5 or 3.6, then also your computer or your Python programming language will work smoothly. What is the use of this version? Because we are the beginners only, we have to learn some basic codes. We are not going to design a big software, so this version will not affect your programming concept adversely. If you have a low version of Python 3.4, then also it will work nicely, no problem you will face. Now in this Python programming language, after installation you will get two windows. First window is called interactive mode. First is called interactive mode, and the second is called script mode. What is the meaning of interactive mode? In this you can't save the program. Saving is not possible. You can save the whole session, means whatever you have done upside, multiplication, division, any error is there, any red line is there, any comment is there, everything will be saved in this interactive mode. Always you will get 3 angular brackets, and this will tell you that this is interactive mode. This is the symbol of interactive mode. In this interactive mode you can't run big programs. You have to run one line sentence in this interactive mode. Your interpreter will run every time, and it will check the code that you have written, so it will show you the answer every time. But the opposite case is here. If you have 10 line of codes and you want the answer one time, means you want to take input also, you want to save it also, you want to manipulate it also, then you have to go to script mode, where you can save the program. Second thing, you can write multiple lines of codes, means 1000 line of codes you can write here, and then also it will be saved and it will be executed properly. So this kind of things you can do with this interactive and idle mode. Now in this window certain points are there, that what is menu bar, what is toolbar, what is title bar. So first is your title bar. This will show you the name of your program. Second is the menu bar. This will show you the buttons which is present in your Python programming interface. This is called title bar. Second is your menu bar. Now in menu bar you can see the file option. In this file option you have to go to the new file option to open the script mode. Means in file option upside it is given in your book, you can see the figure number 6.5. In this figure number you can see file, and the first option is new file. This new file option will give you the easiness to open your script mode. Then after working with edit menu, what is the use of edit? Means you can undo the work, you can redo the work, you can cut, copy and paste in edit menu. Now working with help menu, this will show you the help for idle help, Python documents, turtle memo, all these helps will be there, and you have to go through the book first, then only you can use it clearly. Now what is script area? Where you are typing the code, that is called script area. It is the area where you will type the code. This is called script area. Now what is the interactive mode? This I have discussed with you. This is the mode in which you can run one-liner code only. For example, if a is equal to 11.5 and if you are pressing enter, so nothing will come because it is stored in this a. When you are writing a and then you are pressing enter, then in the next line you will get the answer 11.5. So like this you will get it very clearly. One-liner solution will be there. Uses of interpreter means what is the use of interpreter in our programming language? It is present in memory always, and it will read the one line of your program, of your code that you are giving. It means in interactive mode, if you are writing one line, it will read, it will execute and it will show you the answer. And in a script mode, if you are writing, then it will give you the time for writing the program, and then after saving you can run it and finally you will get the answer. But at that time also it will read the program line by line. It will read it from top to bottom and it will count, it will show you the error if any error is present at that time. You have to rectify, then it will move to the next line. So this is the interactive mode and the idle mode or script mode of your programming concept. Thank you.